Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. How much time have you wasted? How many hours have slipped away scrolling, waiting, talking about what you're going to do instead of doing it? Time is the most valuable currency you will ever own. Not money, not fame, not popularity. Time, because when the clock runs out, you can't buy another second. Every single one of us gets 24 hours in a day. That's it. The question is, what are you doing with yours? Some of you are sleeping on your dreams, some of you are waiting for the right moment, but let me tell you something, the right moment will never come. The right moment is now. Stop wasting time, stop saying tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. You keep thinking you'll start next week, next month, next year, and then one day you'll look back and realize your youth is gone, your opportunities are gone, and all you'll have left are regrets. Do you want to know the difference between winners and losers? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not even education. It's discipline. Winners don't waste time. Winners value every second because they know time wasted is life wasted. When you waste time, you are not just wasting minutes, you are wasting potential. You are wasting the chance to become who you are meant to be. God didn't put you here to watch life go by. He put you here to live it, to work, to grow, to serve, to shine. So I'm telling you right now, get up, get focused, stop wasting time. Every moment you spend complaining, somebody else is grinding. Every hour you spend doubting, somebody else is learning. Every day you waste, somebody else is building their dream. And here's the truth, one day you will run out of time. One day you won't get another chance. Don't let that day come with regret in your heart. Let it come with fire in your soul, knowing you gave everything you had every single day. So stop wasting time. Start using time. Turn every second into a step forward, because time is not waiting for you, and neither is your destiny. Time is the most expensive currency you will ever hold. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose a job and get another one. You can even lose relationships and build new ones, but time, once it's gone, it is gone forever. No refunds. No second chances. Think about this. When you spend money on something useless, you might regret it, but you can earn it back. When you waste time on something useless, that moment is erased from your life forever. Every minute you waste is not just a number on a clock. It's a piece of your life being cut away. People don't understand this truth until it's too late. They look back at their childhood and realize it's gone. They look back at their youth and see that it slipped away while they were busy doing nothing. And then, in old age, they wonder where it all went. If time is life's currency, then the way you spend it determines how rich or poor you truly are. You can be a billionaire in money, but bankrupt in time because you wasted your years chasing the wrong things. You can be poor in wealth, but rich in life because you used every moment with purpose, discipline, and focus. You are not in control of how much time you get, none of us are, but you are in control of how you use it. Will you waste it on distractions, or will you invest it in your growth? Will you spend it complaining, or will you spend it creating? Every single day, every single hour, every single second is a deposit into the account of your future. The question is, are you investing in a future you'll be proud of, or are you throwing your life away one wasted moment at a time? Because at the end of the day, success doesn't belong to the smartest, the strongest, or even the most talented. Success belongs to the ones who know the value of time and refuse to waste it. So let me say this clearly, time is not money, time is life. And when you waste time, you waste life. We live like tomorrow is guaranteed. We plan like we own the future. We say, I'll start next week, I'll try next month, I'll do it when the time is right. But let me tell you something real and raw. Tomorrow is not promised. Life is fragile. One moment you're here and the next moment you're gone. That's not negativity, that's reality. Too many people waste today because they think they have tomorrow. They live as if the clock will wait for them. But the clock doesn't stop. The clock doesn't care. The clock keeps ticking, whether you're ready or not. Every dream you delay, every goal you push to later, Every action you avoid, it's a gamble. You're betting on a tomorrow you may never see. How dangerous is that, to throw away today, assuming that tomorrow will welcome you? Greatness is not built on someday, it's built on today. Winners understand that the only time they truly own is right now. They don't postpone, they don't make excuses. They take the step they can take today. The graveyard is full of people who had plans for tomorrow. People with dreams, goals, visions, all of it buried with them. Why? Because they kept waiting. They thought they had time. They thought they could start later, but later never came. Ask yourself this: if today was your last day, would you be proud of how you spent it? Or would you regret all the time you wasted waiting for the right moment? There will never be a perfect time to start. There will never be a perfect condition. The perfect time is the time you have now, and if you don't use it, you will lose it. So stop living like tomorrow is guaranteed. Live like today is all you've got, because it is. And when you give everything you've got today, you'll never have to worry about tomorrow. Because when tomorrow comes, if it comes, you'll be ready. Let's be clear about something. Talent is not enough. Intelligence is not enough. Ambition is not enough. The line that separates the winners from the losers is discipline. Discipline is doing what you said you were going to do, long after the feeling you had when you said it is gone. Everybody feels motivated for a day. Everybody gets excited after hearing a speech. But when the alarm clock goes off at 5 a.m., when you're tired, when no one is watching, discipline decides who gets up and who stays down. Losers wait for motivation. Winners rely on discipline. Losers waste time scrolling, talking, and wishing. Winners manage their time, plan their moves, and execute. That's why one person with discipline will always beat 10 people with talent, but no commitment. Talent might open the first door, but discipline keeps that door open. Talent might get you noticed, but discipline keeps you in the game. Talent is a gift, but discipline is a choice you have to make every single day. The truth is, discipline is not easy. It hurts. It's sacrifice. It's saying no to comfort and yes to growth. It's choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasures, and most people don't have the strength to do that. That's why most people lose. Think about the greats in any field: sports, business, art, life. They didn't win because they felt good every day. They won because they kept showing up. They won because they refused to waste time. They won because discipline became their lifestyle. So let me tell you straight, if you want to be a winner, stop waiting for motivation to knock on your door. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Build discipline and you build success. Lose discipline and you lose everything. Because at the end of the day, losers make excuses, winners make time, and that difference, that discipline, changes everything. Every time you waste a minute, you're not just losing time, you're losing a piece of your potential. You're killing an opportunity before it even has the chance to grow. Potential is like a seed. It's inside you, waiting, ready to become something great. But if you never plant it, if you never water it, if you never give it attention, it dies. And what kills potential the fastest? Wasted time. Think about how much you've already thrown away. Hours spent on distractions. Days spent procrastinating. Weeks, even years, spent saying, "I'll do it later." What did that cost you? Dreams you never chased. Skills you never developed. Opportunities that slipped through your fingers while you were busy doing nothing. And here's the truth. Every single minute you waste is a trade. You're trading your greatness for comfort. You're trading your future for entertainment. You're trading your destiny for laziness. Imagine what you could build if you stopped wasting time. Imagine how far ahead you would be if you took every wasted hour of your past and invested it into yourself, your craft, your health, your mind, your goals. You'd be unrecognizable. You'd be unstoppable. But the scary part is this: you don't get those wasted minutes back. They're gone and they're not coming back. You can't rewind life. You can't ask the clock for a refund. Once the moment is wasted, it's buried forever. That's why wasting time is not harmless, it's dangerous. Because the more you waste, the weaker your potential becomes. And one day, if you're not careful, you'll wake up and realize that your potential is gone. Not because you didn't have it, but because you wasted it. So the next time you're about to waste an hour, ask yourself, what part of my future am I killing right now? What dream am I destroying by doing nothing? Because your future self is depending on the choices you make today. Stop killing your potential, start feeding it, use your minutes wisely, because every minute you waste is a piece of your greatness you'll never see again. Here's a truth most people don't want to hear. While you're wasting time, someone else is working. While you're sleeping in, someone else is waking up early. While you're scrolling, someone else is studying. While you're complaining, someone else is building. And sooner or later they will pass you. The world doesn't slow down for you. Opportunity doesn't wait. Life doesn't pause because you're tired, lazy, or distracted. Every day, somebody out there is hustling, grinding, sharpening their skills, and pushing forward. And when you meet them, it won't matter how much talent you could have had, because they'll already be ahead. You see, success is not about who's the smartest or the strongest. It's about who's consistent, who shows up every single day, who refuses to waste time. That's why some people with less talent, less money, fewer resources end up winning. Because while others were sleeping, they were working, and that should bother you. That should wake you up. Because someone out there wants the same dream you say you want, and they're willing to bleed for it. They're willing to sacrifice sleep, comfort, and distractions. They're not waiting for perfect conditions. They're out there making it happen right now. So let me ask you, when the race begins, are you going to be ahead, or will you be left behind? When the opportunity comes, will you be ready, or will someone else take your place? You've got to work like someone else is always chasing you. Because they are, and if you're not grinding, they are. If you're not learning, they are. If you're not growing, they are. And when the moment comes, the difference will show. The truth is, success belongs to the one who wants it more, the one who works harder, the one who refuses to waste time. So stop wasting hours on things that don't matter. Wake up earlier, stay focused longer, put in the work, because while you're resting, somebody else is rising. And the only way to catch up is to stop wasting time and start grinding harder than anyone else. One day, your clock will stop. One day, your heart will beat for the last time, and when that day comes, there will be no warning, no second chance, no rewind button. That day is coming for all of us, and none of us know when. You see, life is like an hourglass. From the moment you're born, the sand starts falling. Grain by grain, second by second, your time is slipping away. And you don't know how much is left. Some people think they have decades, but only have days. Others think they have days, but get decades. You don't control the amount of sand in the glass, but you do control how you use it. The scariest part about life is this. Most people don't realize they're wasting time until it's too late. They think they have more, they think they can start later, they think they'll chase their dreams someday, and then someday never comes. Don't let that be your story. Don't let your last day come with regret in your heart. Regret for the chances you didn't take, the dreams you didn't chase, the time you threw away. Regret is the heaviest weight a person can carry. And it comes when you realize you wasted the most precious gift you ever had, time. So live with urgency, work with urgency, love with urgency. Treat every day like it could be your last, because one day it will be. And when that day comes, let it find you fighting, grinding, chasing, living fully, giving everything you had. One day, you'll run out of time, but that day is not today. Today is in your hands. Today is your chance. Today is your opportunity. Don't waste it, because the truth is simple. You can waste money, you can waste resources, you can waste energy, but if you waste time, you waste life. And once it's gone forever. So stop wasting time before time runs out on you.